All right, these are my three audience members. 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. I am the younger and better-looking Cameron. Ross Cameron, nice to meet you. If I haven't met you, let's meet up later because I'd love to meet you. I don't know why I've been chosen for this speech. Probably because Ian knows that I'm the best alternative to himself, which is not saying much. We just probably think alike, and so here I am. Ian, I never thought this day would come. To be honest, I thought that you're engaged would meet me, look at you, look at me, look back at you, say goodbye, and then come to me. But that didn't happen, so congratulations, bud. A little bit about Ian's childhood. Ian is slow. Very, very, very slow. I'm talking about eating, dressing, driving, pretty much anything that requires a pace. Ian is just in his own land 100% of the time, all the time. And so I've had to wait on him many occasions, half my life most likely. And so Ian's taught me a good thing, and that would be patience. I am terrible with patience, but Ian has reminded me time and time and time again that I have to wait on people, most likely him. Another thing about Ian is that he has an interesting style. He wears very off-colored pants with very odd shoes, occasionally even wears Crocs into restaurants, which Crocs died about 5 years ago. Ian's just a bit behind. Like I said, he's a slow guy. Lastly, Ian's a bit of a nerd. He reads books a lot, dives deep into like movies and their story plots. I know that doesn't like a typical nerd, but I give him all that crap for that. Because I'm his brother, you know. What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to give your brother crap. Ian's just different than most. The aura around him, the slowness, the interesting style. He's just unlike anyone else I have ever met. So I guess that's a blessing and a curse. It's exposed me to new things. A little bit about Ian. Growing up, he had a lot of injuries. I haven't gotten injured that bad so far, knock on wood. One story about Ian was he banged his head on a post. And I'm talking, you're going to think this is odd, but Ian came home from a baseball game. He's taking his pants off like this. There's a wooden post on a bed right here. Smacks his head, comes up, there's blood in his hand. I'm little, I'm terrified of blood. I scream, "Mom! Ian's bleeding!" And that was traumatic for me, and that was honestly disgusting. It wasn't my fault though, that was all him. He's kind of an idiot for doing that. But another time, Ian broke his arm. That was on me. I did that, all me. I'm very competitive at games, and we invented a game out of rollerblading outside on a tennis court. And it involved a tennis ball of some sort, and we were both going for this tennis ball, and I think I pushed him or nudged him, and he fell over, broke his arm, crooked as could be, and that would be my fault. I admit it now. I'm sorry, that was me. Hope you forgive me. Lastly, I shut his finger in a car door at work one time, and I'm not talking about a car door where it shuts on the front hinge. I'm talking about the side that goes in the opposite way. So it could have broken his finger. Luckily it didn't. It just made it purple, black, and blue. And that was the same summer he got poison ivy from work. So he's had a rough summer that summer. Another story about Ian, we went on a plane ride. We always go on plane rides to Scotland. He always does well on planes, but this one time he had a colorful supper of carrots, lettuce, just a bountiful thing. And the next day, because it was an overnight flight, I saw him getting a little queasy, and I knew he was going to blow. And he just puked all over himself. And I used to like the window seat. Ian taught me that the aisle seat is the way to go. But thank you, Ian, for that. I appreciate that. But I want to say he didn't find his barf bag, and he did his barf bag. So I guess this woman over here is Ian's barf bag. She will be there for Ian when he needs him, unlike the plane ride when it wasn't there and he colored his shirt in his own vomit. So, lastly, Ian, we have a love-hate relationship. You've taught me many things. It never was easy, but thank you very much to this woman, because it's no longer my job to take care of you. Cheers to the couple.
4 minutes 50.